Yo, 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 what up? What up? What up? What's going on, man? New Breed 313 Sports, 313 the New Breed, Real Talk, back at it, man. Uh appreciate y'all for uh you know doing it in, popping up on the podcast and stuff. Definitely like and subscribe to the channel, the New Breed 313 Sports, 313 the New Breed, Real Talk. Uh Man, y'all see the topic. Y'all see what I'm talking about. Y'all excuse me, man. I'm coming down with a little cold, so y'all bear with me. Um, I noticed the NBA. A lot of these playoffs is rigged. Anybody can see that. You can tell Vegas got a big hold of all of this, and it's so obvious, man. Like a lot of these series is like that. Definitely the Philly Boston. It's Raptors, Cavs, and of course the Pistons and Magic. Of course on that. But a lot of these series, I think every one of these series is, man. So it's crazy to me. Like even a little bit the Portland and San Antonio one, because even though Portland was, they just inexperienced for the most part of their players. But but Portland had two big leads at home, 3-4, and lost it. And all of a sudden, and I knew when that happens, it's gonna be hard to even get your psyche back. So it is what it is with that one, man. But shout out to Portland, man. Shout out to Tiago Splitter. I thought he should have been in the discussion of Coach of the Year. I thought that was just a travesty that he wasn't, because of what was going on with Portland and then the Chauncey Billups situation and all that. But yeah, he was a hell of a coach. He did a hell of a coaching job, because I don't think anybody even thought that Portland was going to be in that position like that since all that stuff was going on. So shout out to him. The Philly Boston one. It's really crazy all of a sudden that Joel Embiid just decided to just magically come back in this series. Just magically come back. And all of a sudden he's playing well. A guy who just don't want to play games just decided he just want to just come back. Y'all can't tell me that shit is not rigged, man. Come on, bro. No, I don't think anybody predicted that this series was going to go 7 games. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. Embiid has been playing well. He's went back to his own form, but for how long? We know during these game sevens, they all of a sudden they just disappear. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. It's just this is the type of stuff that I don't like. Like I love basketball, but this is the type of stuff I hate about basketball when it comes to stuff like this. And I hate it. I really, really, really hate it. And it's crazy because the fix is in. Vegas got these whole playoffs just all over. And this is what makes you not want to like the game. It's because when they start influencing stuff like this and things that happen that just normally just wouldn't happen, and you have leads, and then all of a sudden it evaporates and stuff, and you go on this crazy cold run, like, come on. Now, as far as the Pistons and the Magic, that game got rigged, written all over that shit. All of a sudden, you telling me that Orlando, who shot the lights out in the first half, 60 points, up 22, up by as many as 24. And you telling me all of a sudden They go so cold that they can't hit nothing. And I give credit to the Pistons. They did what they had. They had to do that because their lives was on the line. And some of y'all fans, and this is the thing that gets me, man. A lot of y'all Piston fans are so just crazy over these Orlando skits that I've been doing and stuff like that. And I keep telling y'all it's a funny skit. But some of y'all go crazy over this. And y'all talk about how much, oh, you ain't a real fan and stuff. But y'all the same fans that was on social media that was saying, this team is terrible, this team sucks, I'm quitting on this team, I can't take it. And then sooner or later when they come back and they win, all of a sudden you back on. So don't sit up here and tell me I'm this bandwagon ass fan when you just lost hope when this team was down by 22, 24 points. So I want to hear that. And y'all the same ones that's probably going to go to game 7 cheering for this team. So we not gonna do that. Y'all lost hope. I saw a lot of y'all social media stuff on Facebook and Instagram. Y'all gave up on them too. So we not going to come around and do the blame game on this team. But if all of a sudden Orlando just shoots this poorly, and in the second half they score 19 points, they shoot the ball 1 for 20 in the fourth quarter, 0 for 10 in threes. All of a sudden. And you telling me that's not rigged? That ain't rigged. Come on, bruh. Y'all telling me that these NBA playoffs is not rigged? All the stuff that's going on. All of a sudden, Paolo just had his bad game, and he just scored 45 the last game. Come on, man. And again, not taking anything away from the Pistons. Cade has been playing his butt off, but he needs help. Duren has been missing in action. Your second lead scorer is Tobias Harris, who's not consistent, but for some reason, he finds a way to make some shots. But y'all the same ones that's talking about Tobias Harris ain't this and we need to trade him and stuff like that. So y'all Piston fans is really saying the same thing. Y'all the hate and all this stuff, but you're hating too. You saying the same stuff. We've been talking about giving up Tobias Harris for a while. He's not right. We need somebody else. We need to trade him. But he's the second best player on this Pistons team in the playoffs. Yo, he's not a consistent shooter. He shoots a lot of bricks. But the thing about this Piston team, they have when you can't shoot the ball well, you have to take it to the rack. You have to. As a basketball player myself, I know if I'm not shooting the ball well, I'm going to take that to the hole. I'm going to go right at the defenders. I'm going to go right at the shot blockers. I'm going to go right at them. That's what a scorer does. That's what a shooter does. If it's not working on threes, you got to take it to the basket. And I think that's been the problem with the Pistons. Y'all not taking it to the basket. And then they win it, but when they take it to the basket, they get physical. But Orlando is not intimidated. I think Orlando got shell-shocked in Game 6. And this is going to be, when you let go of a lead like this, it's going to be impossible to come back from that. This is the type of game to where you're going to always think about it. And this is 0-3 all over again. I think Orlando thought when they was up 3-1, they thought they won it. And you got to give it up to the resiliency of the Pistons. I mean, they didn't quit. They held Orlando to 19 points in the second half. I mean, hey, you got to give them credit. But Game 7 is tomorrow, 3:30. The fans is gonna go crazy. All these Game 7s, Raptors and Cavs, Sixers, Celtics. You know what I'm saying? So I just think these playoffs have just been rigged, man. Just Vegas has just been going crazy over this. It's like it's just obvious to me. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Like I said, hey, shout out to the Pistons for winning and all that. I know some of y'all want to revoke my Pistons season ticket. I'm a realist. Just because I'm a Piston fan does not mean that I'm not going to criticize this team when they do it wrong. When this team does wrong, I will do that. It's the same with any Detroit team. I've been criticized by certain people, I'm not going to say their names, that I don't criticize the Lions because I'm a season ticket holder. If y'all see my videos, when I see something wrong with the Lions, I speak on it with any Detroit team. I spoke on that about all these teams. I speak about that with my Spartans. I tell you, hey, if my Spartans playing terrible, I'll let you know that they playing terrible. And that's just how it is. But y'all know and I know it. This stuff is rigged, man. I'm just saying. I know y'all don't want to admit it, but it is that way. Y'all know that. For all of a sudden, the team just go on a bad spell like that and Orlando missed 23, 24 shots in a row. Who does that? Who does that? A team like Orlando just all of a sudden just misses 24 shots in a row. And like I said, give credit to the Pistons. They did what they had to do. They had to come back because if they would have lost that game, y'all would have went nuts. Y'all would have went crazy on their like number one seed. Y'all trash. Y'all said that on social media. Pistons is trash, the worst number one seed, this, that. So y'all can't sit around here and say somebody is a fake Piston fan when y'all was saying all of that stuff when they was losing in the first half. And if some of y'all just say, oh, you knew they was going to win, probably because of the Vegas thing. But I'm just saying, a lot of y'all are frauds too. Just saying. And y'all take the funny skits that I do, y'all take that seriously, man. It's like, I understand this, it's a funny thing, and this you go back and forth, but when you say some personal stuff, that's what's taking it outside of that. People got to understand, stop taking things personal when it comes to sports. That's not the business. When you take it outside of sports, you can't do that. Now you go into a realm that you just can't get away. And certain people do that. You be like, okay, I'm gonna just knock that off. Because it's certain people I came across, took it there. If y'all follow me on the shows and other shows that I've been on, and I've went at it with people. And I went at it with people to the point where I took it personal. And sometimes you don't want it to get to that because it starts to get, at a point to where you don't want to get it at. Yeah, you're right. Nathaniel Griffin, what's up, man? Ark, man, what's up? What's up, Ed? What's good? What's good? Yeah, you're right. People do live their life off celebrities and athletes. They definitely do. which I'm gonna do because I'm speaking of that, I'm gonna do a show on the whole Megan Thee Stallion, Klay Thompson thing. So shout out to Klay Thompson for getting out of that situation. You're not gonna lose no endorsements or anything like that. So if people sit there and say, "Oh, you gonna lose some endorsements, man? Why are you gonna give up on that queen?" That woman is the last thing of a queen. Like, I don't understand that. I just don't get it. But people want to praise her and stuff. I'm just like, come on, man. Y'all crazy. But that's the thing that gets me, man, when people start taking it personal and stuff on these stuff. And I'm just like, come on, man. It's not even worth that. It's not even worth it. And like I said, man, with the Pistons, with that game, we all know that was rigged. All these games is rigged, man. And this is what makes you not like sports because of the betting, because of Vegas, because of what Tim Donaghy was talking about years ago. The whole Kings-Lakers series in 02 and 01. That right there is the epitome of it's rigged. And a lot of these games are rigged. And this is what makes you not want to like sports because of what this stuff is happening. The NIL, with that going on, that makes you not want to like sports because, hey, if the kids want to get paid, they want to get paid. But it's messing the sport up. Like this betting is messing it up. When the betting is the same as like even with WWE, some of these same little bettors and stuff is doing the same thing with WWE. Fake shit. Fake outcomes. And this is what happens with that with betting and when you're dealing with ESPN and certain networks. It happens like similar to this. And you don't want to be a part of that. Because you don't want to put your money into something that you like. It's not real. It's fake. But it's crazy, man. It's just I just hate when it comes to this point. I mean, whatever happened to teams just competing and that who wants to win. Now, like I said, shout out to the Pistons for doing their thing. Wonderful comeback. Some of us already knew that they was going to do that. You know what I'm saying? But it's going to be hard for Orlando to come back from something like this. If they win throughout all of this, it'll be impressive. It'll be impressive. But, man, the Pistons' momentum and all of that, if they lose this game, we gonna really see the real fans if they lose this game. We really are. Because a lot of y'all fans, like I was saying, thought we was gonna lose this game. Because y'all was on social media going crazy. And you know me being a troll, you know I'm gonna have fun with y'all. You know I'm gonna play that Orlando Magic theme song because it's catchy. It's very catchy and addictive. I don't care what y'all say. They say, hey, their theme song is funny and it's addictive and it's nice, dog. I ain't even gonna lie. But if y'all lose this game tomorrow, Detroit fans is gonna get on y'all. It's not the way to go out the season if you're gonna go out at home. This will be embarrassing. This is gonna be embarrassing. To go out against a number 8 seed, even though Orlando is not your typical number 8 seed. I know. Hey, Ed. Hey, Ed, you know what's crazy? That's why I always say, dude, it's a joke. It's a joke. And I'm just like, I've even said it to people like I'm joking. I'm trolling. It's this. The song is catchy. I've even had other Piston fans even said it. I've said it on other shows. But I am a Piston fan. Even though I wear different teams, I just love sports. You see me with a Golden State thing. You see me with Klay Thompson. You see me with other teams. I love sports. I love the NBA. I love basketball. So just because you don't see me in Piston gear doesn't mean that I'm not a Piston fan. It's just I love different players. I love different teams. I love certain colors of jerseys. I just support it. I'm a fan. I'm a collector at the same time. I collect this stuff. I collect memorabilia. I do all kinds of stuff. But when I even tell people I troll teams and troll Pistons and Detroit fans. But but like I say, when you get to that point where you want to get personal with it, then I gotta get personal with you back. Because some of these people, they be getting personal. I'm like, man, you don't want to take it there. I'm not that guy. So just saying. But we all know, man, Vegas got this thing on hold. We know this. Y'all don't want to believe it, but it's the truth. So please, you got to understand it. But I just wanted to say that, man. Like I said, but then, like I said, man, shout out to the Pistons, man. Came back from 3-1. They go in game 7 tomorrow, 3:30. Fortunately, I can't go to the game because I have to work at 4. So I can't go. I wish I could go, but I can't. But hey, man, should be a good game. Oh yeah, I check them all the time. I check them for sure. You say you got a question? What's your question? What's your question, Nate? But yeah, I do got to check them, man, because they get a little bit crazy. You said, will I be at IWR today? No. Man, listen. I would love to be there, man. I would love to be there. Cause y'all, it's gonna be some nice people up in there. I think what Jimmy Hart, man, I would love to see Gigi Dolan, man. Oh my God, man. But unfortunately, I can't go because I got to work at 4:00 today. So I would love to go, but man, I can't. And IWR, and shout out to IWR, man. Independent wrestling in Michigan. They have an event, Wrestling Fest 2. They go everybody that runs it, man, from Rhino, Gary Paulette, everybody that is involved in IWR, man. Man, they got a good thing going, man. I love going to their events. I love going there, man. They always show a good time. Wild wrestling fans, they show up and show out for there, man. So always show my support what I do. They put up some great events, and I'm happy for the success of IWR, man. But yeah, it sucks, man. It sucks I can't go. It really sucks. I really would like to go to that. And what's crazy, man, I got a Gigi Dolan shirt, bro. So that would have been cool. But for some reason, man, because I work every day, man. So it's gonna be tough to go to any events because I work literally every day. I work one job during the week. I work another job on the weekend. So I work every day. I'm trying to get this money to pay these bills, man. So brother's struggling out here. And I ain't afraid to say it. A brother's struggling out here. I'm trying to pay these bills. Shoot, YouTube and StreamYard and Instagram ain't paying me nothing. So I got to work just like everybody else got to work. Shoot. But, oh, yeah, man. Happy birthday, man. Happy birthday to you. Man, your birthday Tuesday. Yeah, happy birthday to you. But, yeah, I can't even go, man. I would love to go, but I can't. It's just Just like with the Pistons game. I can't go to the Pistons game. If it would have been at like 1 or something, I would have went. But being it start at 3:30, can't do it, man. Gotta work at 4:00, man. Today and tomorrow, I gotta work at 4. So, yeah, man, it would have been nice. It would have been nice to see you too, man. But yeah, it's just because I knew IWR had an event. I think XICW, I think, had an event. I think on the 16th. I can't even go. I would have loved to see Eric Young, but can't even go to that. But yeah, I'm gonna give a shout out to IWR Wrestling, man. Definitely, they put up good events. So always give a shout out to them for sure. But yeah, I can't even go, man. But yeah, so I want to give thanks to Ed, Nate here for chiming in, man. Thank y'all so much, man. Showing love of the podcast. And always too, man. Like and subscribe to the channel, The New Breed 313 Sports, and also 313 The New Breed Real Talk, all platforms. Shout out to Ed, my man Ed Archangel, Drew, just everybody. Nate for chiming in as well. Just my man to Ryan. Just everybody that's part of the movement, man. That's part of the movement. People that know they sports, people that just ain't faking it, talking crazy stuff or talking weird sports vibes and stuff. I'm talking about like real people that know their stuff and can speak their stuff and know what they're talking about. So shout out to them. And hey, man, shout out to all of y'all, man, for showing love. Like and subscribe to the channel. And I'll holler at y'all, man, next time. Peace out.